2, 1. Hey, welcome to Vibe Section. It's your boy Paul Longino. This is how we do Vibe Section. We talk about grown-up situations. We talk about grown-up topics with no strings attached. This is how it's come. You know, we hang out, we chill out, we learn, we teach, we listen, and we reach. Vibe Section. All right. Happy New Year. I'd like to welcome everybody. First of all, if you're reading this and you're seeing this video, give yourself a round of applause. You made it one more year. Proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Never let nobody say that you didn't achieve something. Because guess what? You achieved that. Thumbs up. But in the end, that means that you got a whole other year to get things situated, get things right. It's time to talk about some subjects. New Year's resolution. Is it real or is it fake? I mean, because every year we come up with a resolution. What is a New Year's resolution? It's a promise that we make to ourselves about a change that we're going to do that's for the betterment of ourselves. And a lot of it got to do with weight loss, smoking cigarettes, going to school, getting a job, or finding a different job. The resolutions kind of stem around a lot of things. One thing that caught my attention about New Year's resolutions was that none of them was always based around, I haven't heard none, for your New Year's resolution based on relationships. All New Year's resolutions was all, about I'm going to start losing weight. I'm going to start going out more. I'm going to start getting more friends. But I never had a New Year resolution. Someone tell me a New Year resolution will be dedicated to a relationship. How about that? If you can give weight loss, going to the gym, paying $20 a month or $10 a month if you're lucky. But you can give that $200, $300 a year and stay committed for a year. Why you can't commit yourself to a relationship for a year? One full relationship. It says that New Year's resolution is a tradition most common in the Western Hemisphere, which we picked it up, but also found in the Eastern Hemisphere, is which a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior to accomplish a personal goal or otherwise improve their life. There you have New Year's resolution on this particular day, which means that a year from this day is how it's going to be something, it's going to be different. And if you look up most popular New Year resolutions, it says fitness, tame the bulge, quit smoking, enjoy life, spend more time with family and friends. I don't see relationship in it. Why we don't want to work on our relationship for a year? Why we don't want to focus on the one that we said that we love for a year? Now, it might be a touchy subject because everyone's not in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship for a reason. What's the reason? Is it love? Because if you're seeing someone on a regular basis but not consider being part of a relationship, guess what? That's love. So why not work on that relationship for a year? Odds are you worked on a relationship for 15, 20 minutes to get where you're at. So why not work on it for a year? It can be done. It should be done. I challenge you. That should be your New Year's resolution. Work on your relationship for a year. If you get fat together. You smoke cigarettes together. Quit together. But work on the relationship. Work on YouTube. Because New Year resolutions has never been focused around a relationship. Why? It's the question why. Because you think if you quit drinking, it'll make your relationship better in some cases, but not all. If you quit smoking, will that make your relationship better? In some cases, not all. So if you get out of debt, will that make your relationship better? In some cases, but not all. So if you're gonna focus for a year on that particular thing, why not focus a year on a relationship? I asked Mr. Washington, a guy, old time friend out of Illinois, who's been married to his wife for over 62 years. Wow. 62 years. It's like before some of us was born, they was married. I mean, think about it. And so you have to say, wow, what's the secret? You got to give me some game, right? I mean, what's going on? He broke it down to say, okay, if you give it 50-50 in a relationship, then you're not giving enough. I said, I thought everybody say, you're supposed to get 50-50. He said, yeah, that's the problem. Everybody say, but everybody don't do. You have to give 100 and 100. That means it's giving all of you and all of them. If I only give 50 and she only give 50, that means I'm giving half. Not all. They should have to be 100, not 50-50. So then you break it down into quarters. You have a pie. 25% and 100% is sex in a relationship. You gotta have sex. Some say 7 days a week. Some say 1 day a week. So if you average it and put it together, so your average sex rate should at least be 3 days, twice a day. 3 days out of the week, twice a day. Probably calling some people out, I know. But this is what we do in Vibe Session. We talk grown up talk. So that's 25% of sex. You got to. The other 25%, trust. You got to trust. You got to trust somebody. The devil have minions, which means that he trusts them to do his dirty. I'm just saying. So you got to trust somebody. So you got to have trust. So that's the other 25%. Now, stop. Now, if you say 50-50, so that means you're only giving sex and trust. You're not giving the other 50%, which is honesty. So you're not being honest in there. So if you are, you're not giving the whole part of honesty. You're giving a piece of honesty to make up 50%. So honesty is the other 75%, other 25%. Then the last piece is love. You got to have genuine love for that person. You got to have genuine love. So now you put the sex, the trust, the honesty, and the love together. You got 100%. He or she, it's that time of age, also give the same 100%. Wow. You got a full-fledged relationship. Think about it. You say, oh man, hold up, bro. Hold up. Man, we have sex. We be truthful. I'm honest and I love her. That's 100%. That's 4 of them. Where's the 25% of all of that? How honest are you? How much do you really love? How often are you having sex? But if you're going to put a percentage on a certain amount of it and say, I'm only going to see that 25% of that honesty is 100% of honesty. It's just using 25% of the honesty and the whole to add to the other three pieces. So it's 100% of honesty. It ain't 25% of honesty. It's 100% of honesty. But to put it all together, it makes 25% of the whole. Stay with me. So, why not focus New Year's resolutions on relationships? I think that's what we should do. I challenge you today. I challenge you. And that's make your New Year's resolution. It starts today. It's today. Regardless of what you made. I know you say you're going to quit smoking. You're going to quit drinking. And you're going to, lose the bulge. Okay, cool. But I also want you to focus on relationship. And see what happens. Commit yourself. All the way out. You commit yourself to a gym for $300 a year. You could commit yourself to suffering from not smoking cigarettes for a whole year. Why not commit yourself to that relationship for a whole year? Let's do it. That's vibe session. This is what we do. This is what we talk about. This is what we do. All right, but like I said, Happy New Year. And if you made it this far, give yourself a round of applause because you have made it one more year. And I like to say, family and friends, love y'all. Happy New Year. Vibe session, episode number 1. This is how it's going down. And in the middle of that, we usually take cheers. So Are You Smart one is legal where I'm from, so we spark a little bit. But if you have a drink right now, if you got a little something smoke right. Happy New Year. And with Vibe Session, we usually focus on Artists of the Week to wrap it all up. This week, our Artist of the Week comes from Kiana Buns. She's an up-and-coming artist out of the Midwest. Catch her on SoundCloud. You catch her on Facebook, Kiana Buns. At SoundCloud, she's nice. She's the next one to do it. We're going to end the show with her song. It's called Bottom Bitch. Welcome to 2019. It's your boy, Paul Longino. I'm not the host with the most. I'm the one that little wiser, the family's equalizer. Welcome to Vibe Section.
They crispy, no turkey chicken. Run my business with breaking niggas. Run my business with the damn bitch. The shot full of ammunition. The duck hoes like we Scottie Pippen. Bad bitches, that's our position. Taking names like we on a mission. VIP, that's us. Breaking necks, that's us. My bitches drive they own whip. You bitches ride short bus. They see us and they like it. They never really seen shit like it. Yo, niggas said they callin' in private. Cause it's pussy by my color ISIS. That's my bitch, that's my day one. From the gate, she been A1. And she'll slap a bitch and get the job done. Y'all do what you can, but we just have fun. Cause my bitch, that bitch my bottom bitch. That bitch right there, that's my bitch for life. That's my bitch, that bitch my bottom bitch. That bitch right there, yeah, that's my right for life. My bitch, that bitch my bottom bitch. Oh yeah, we have a time. My bottom big, my bottom big. Oh, now she not looking at these hoes like,
5 6.